Hi everyone, it's me Sammy and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope you're all having an amazing day whatever it is you're doing. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a little while now, you will know that I absolutely love desserts. So today's video has been on my filming list for quite some time now. Today I'm creating my dream dessert grazing board, like all my favorite sweet treats put together on a giant board, and then accompanying that with two of my favorite homemade dips that I do. I do a cheesecake dip and then a chocolate caramel dip, and I'm going to be sharing my recipes with you in this video as well. Absolutely love grazing boards because everyone can sort of like try their own combinations and everyone can sort of dig in and share it, and it's great, especially with my 3 kids. We love doing it all together for like a movie night, sleepovers, parties. Like, I'm just absolutely loving doing grazing boards recently. I just find it such a fun way to sort of like pick and choose, and like everyone has their own little combinations and ways of doing it. It's really sweet and it's super fun as well. So yeah, I'm going to show you basically everything that I picked up, and then we're going to be sharing the 2 dips recipes with you as well, and then you're going to see me put the whole board together, and then hopefully it will give you guys some inspiration if you wanted to do one yourself. And honestly, I can't wait to get stuck into this one now, so let's get started. So this is everything that I'm going to be using for our dessert board, and yes, there is a lot, but let me break it down for you guys. So first up, we've got our 2 dips that we're going to be making. So for our grazing board, we're going to be making a cheesecake dip and a chocolate caramel dip. So for our cheesecake dip, we're going to be using 560 grams of soft cheese, 75 grams of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 200 milliliters of double cream, and a few tablespoons of milk. And then for our chocolate caramel dip, we're going to be using 200 grams of melted milk chocolate, 150 grams of carnation caramel drizzle, and then 75 mils of double cream. And then all of the other items that we have here are things that I've selected to dip into our dips. So of course they are all optional. You can pick and choose what you would like to have in this grazing board if you were doing it yourself. But these are just some of the things that I've picked out. Some strawberries, I'm going to do some apple slices, some mini digestive milk chocolate biscuits, some Cadbury's chocolate fingers, some Cadbury's dairy milk buttons, some double chocolate brownie mini bites, some salted pretzels, and some marshmallows. And that's everything I've got, guys, to use for our dessert grazing board. Let's dive into making this. First up, we're going to make our cheesecake dip. So I'm adding 560 grams of our soft cheese into a mixing bowl. I'm just going to beat that until it's smooth. Then to our smooth soft cheese, I'm going to add 75 grams of icing sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and give that a good whisk. And then we're going to add 200 milliliters of our fresh double cream to this, and then we're going to whisk that until it's firm. Now, you don't always need the milk, but I do feel like this is quite thick now. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk to this just to loosen it up so it is a scoopable dip. But if yours feels quite loose, then leave it. And if you feel like yours is extra thick, then you can add probably about 3 tablespoons. But yeah, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of milk now and give this another whisk. And there we have my first dip done, the cheesecake dip. It is my all-time favorite cheesecake recipe of mine that I've now adapted into a scoopable dip, which is delicious. So yeah, that's our cheesecake dip done. I'm just going to pop this into the fridge now until we're ready to serve up. Next up, for our chocolate caramel dip, I'm first going to melt our milk chocolate. So I've got 200 grams of milk chocolate here. I'm going to pop it into this bowl, pop that into the microwave for 10-20 second bursts until it's all melted. Then once that's all melted, I'm going to add our 200 grams of melted chocolate into this saucepan, along with 150 grams of our carnation caramel drizzle and 75 milliliters of double cream. Now I'm just going to warm this gently on a low heat on the hob until it's all smooth. And that is our delicious chocolate caramel dip already. Such a simple recipe and it's absolutely delicious. We're just going to let this cool slightly before we serve, and while this is cooling, we're going to get all our dippers ready. The only things I actually need to prep for my dippers are the strawberries and the apple, so I'm just going to cut those now. That's our fruit all prepped. Our chocolate caramel dip is now cooled. Let's serve up. So to serve this up, to make this look extra pretty, I've got a wooden platter that I absolutely love to use for like parties, if I'm doing charcuterie boards and things like that, cheese boards. Absolutely love using something like this. And then for our dip, I've just got 2 little ceramic square dishes that I'm going to pop like that. We're going to pop our cheesecake in this one and our chocolate caramel one in this one, and then we can go to town putting all of the dippers around it. And of course, I've made so much cheesecake dip that we can refill this time and time again, and it keeps really well in the fridge as well. And again, same with our chocolate caramel dip. I've made more than enough to fill this multiple times tonight. Now let's get started filling this up. I love a salted crunch with these dips, so the pretzels are perfect. Then we're gonna add some freshness to the board with our apple slices. And of course it wouldn't be a dipping dessert without some marshmallows. I think my favourite addition to this board is definitely going to be our digestive mini biscuits. Then we're going to add loads of colour with our strawberries. And the last thing I'm adding to our board is some Cadbury Dairy Milk buttons. I'm just going to scatter these in the little gaps. Eva just helping herself there out the corner of my eye. And that is it, guys. Our dessert grazing board complete. We've got our delicious chocolate caramel dip right here. And we've got our beautiful cheesecake dip right here. Both absolutely outstanding, and they work really well together, especially with this kind of dippers as well, guys. This is perfect for a date night, a movie night, whatever you fancy, guys. It's also perfect for them girls' nights and get-togethers as well, like bring a board nights. This is ideal. Wait. I forgot about the brownies. Let's quickly add brownies onto it. Okay, now my dream dessert grazing board is complete. Well, I don't think I could have put together a more me dessert grazing board if I tried. I absolutely loved it. It had all my favourite treats in one place, and I genuinely had so much fun putting this together. My favourite part has to be the cheesecake dip. Now that is my cheesecake recipe that I've been using for absolutely years. I've basically adapted my cheesecake recipe that I use just in regular vanilla cheesecakes. I've shared my cheesecake recipe quite a few times on my channel now as well, but I've basically just taken my cheesecake recipe and I've basically just adjusted it, and to make it more of a dipping consistency, taken a little bit of the icing sugar away, added a little bit more cream and things like that. So like, yeah, I adapted it slightly, but that is basically my cheesecake recipe. So if you do like this dip, then make sure you check out my cheesecake recipe as well, because it's honestly so delicious. And yeah, that paired with the chocolate, especially the chocolate digestive biscuits, the cheesecake dip with the chocolate buttons, unreal. And then also like the fruit and the biscuits, like honestly so good. And I also love that chocolate caramel dip as well. Again, so simple to make, and it complements it so well, works so well alongside it, and then everyone can sort of have their different mix and matches and different combinations. Like honestly, just having grazing boards is so fun, and it's my new thing that I love to do. If you were making your own dream dessert board, what dips would you have, and what are you dipping in them? Like, are we going for like donuts, cookies, like brownies like me? And what kind of fruit and things would you go for? Like, what would be on your dream dessert grazing board? I'd love to know, guys. Also give me some inspiration, because I feel like I might need to make another one of these soon. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. I share loads of budget friendly family meals and fakeaways and desserts and just easy recipes here on my channel, guys. So if that's something you're into, I'd love to have you here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and support on my channel, and hopefully I will see you very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.